This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor. Hope you all had a great session and day. Let's jump into today's markets. I'm just going to say it. Wake the F up. No one is going to Mars to start a colony. Today I'm sharing a Grok-generated painting in the Van Gogh style with Jeff Bezos and Sanchez about to get on a spaceship to go to Mars. SpaceX is basically below the IPO price. So I told y'all to be very, very careful with these type of IPOs. I'm not saying this is not going to go to 1,000, but right now everyone's getting fleeced. So if you own SpaceX, my condolences, but I'm sure one day it will do what Amazon and Google and Microsoft and once did. Shout out to Josh in the private chat room who brought up Pentair. This company is down over like 11% today. They're pool maintenance specialist company. And while their direct customers are retailers, B2B and maintenance companies, the end consumer is you and I who own a pool. Maybe it's a local, your town pool, and then you maintenance too. But most of the part, it's all consumer. So that's not great. If there's evidence that consumers are delaying pool maintenance, that might be anecdotal evidence. But I disagree. I don't think it's anecdotal. I think it's real. Check out another name that we've talked about a lot, both in the free and the private chats, is Dave, D as in David, Apple, Victor, Echo. This company has a product called Extra Cash, a flagship product or service that allows customers to receive short-term cash advances up to $500. It's a bridge gap loan between paychecks. That's how they market it. And they use proprietary AI to underwrite based on real-time cash flow rather than traditional credit scores. You would think this is like a test bed product for them. This is 80 to 85% of Dave's total top line revenue. And they're doing great. I have their stock chart in the show notes for free members if you want to take a look at it. But them doing great is not good news for the consumer. So take that for what it's worth. Summary of the day: yields drop. So obviously, if you're a bank or financial, that helps. If you're a housing or real estate related, that's going to help. And anything rate sensitive, that's going to help. And that's what was up today. Semiconductor index was down 2%. It was off the lows, but nonetheless, still looking at breadth, we had 175 new highs versus 147 new lows, 54% advanced versus 42% declined, 47% below its 50-day and 48% below its 200-day. There were 19 profitable companies making new highs on the NASDAQ, including names like Remitly, they're a software company, Match.com, Apple, SEI Investments, Northern Trust, First Financial Bancorp, Zions Bancorp, Hancock Whitney. These are all banks after Apple. Airbnb was up, part of the NASDAQ. Profitable companies that were making new highs in the NYSE, there were 26, many in the REIT or banks sectors. Looking at sectors, communication services was up 2.6%. When we go over Mag 7, you'll see why. Consumer cyclical was up 1.3, financials up 0.8, healthcare 0.3, real estate up 0.29.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.